After Colorado, I was headed up the coast of California to Santa Cruz, San Francisco, and Mount Shasta, and then eventually to Ashland, Oregon. So I've been posting these travel vlogs for you guys for a little over a year now, and they're all videos from an epic solo female travel journey road trip that I took in 2021, and I've just been slowly editing them and putting them out for you. The route that I took was starting in Ohio, which is where I'm from, and then I went over to Chicago, Minneapolis, and then South Dakota, and then down to Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, back to Colorado, and then my journey took me further west over to California. If you'd like to see any of my other travel vlogs, they're all in a playlist that is linked in the description box for you. So specifically if you're interested in Asheville, North Carolina, South Dakota, New Mexico, or Colorado, those are all the videos I have so far. And then after this one, there's going to be another one that comes out for Sedona, Arizona. I definitely spent most of the time on that trip in California. I have spent a good amount of time in California in general, so I have friends there. I also have family there and just know certain areas pretty well, specifically the Santa Cruz and Monterey Bay area. And just south of the Monterey Bay is Big Sur, which is probably the most famous part of the one. You've probably seen it in movies, and it's easy to see why. It's absolutely stunning with the huge mountains on one side and then steep cliffs, drop-offs into a really blue ocean on the other side. I have been blessed to be able to take this drive multiple times, both up and down the coast. And yeah, there's just nothing like it. Big Sur really hits different. After visiting friends in Santa Cruz and seeing family in San Francisco, I switched over to the 5 on my way to Mount Shasta in the Shasta Trinity National Forest. So I just stopped in Mount Shasta and got some gas. Before that, I went to the Mount Shasta City Park and stopped at the headwaters of the Sacramento River. A lot of people go and gather water, and if you ever heard people talk about Shasta water, that's the water they're referring to. Can you imagine just driving around every day and driving to and from like home and school and whatnot, and there's just this amazing, beautiful mountain in the background every day? Next, I headed even further north to Ashland, Oregon. That's all for this adventure. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see my adventures in Sedona, Arizona.